Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone all around the world. We are back with Winter Clan's Grit Games playoffs for the Pit League. We have Nightwolf vs Shadow coming up very, very soon. I am joined by my co-host, NotADirtybag.
Woo! Thanks for coming back. Got an exciting match. Nightwolf in blue, Shadow in the orange. You'd think by their names that they'd be friends, but oh, you'd be wrong. They're gonna fight it out to the end to take this title into the finals.
Yeah, this is going to be a very tight match. Can't wait for it.
So again, we have one EU and one NA East. Which server are we starting on today?
We are starting on EU today.
All right.
And both players are in. And here we go. Kickoff number one.
Hear those engines. And here they go.
Oh, now we're in dominance territory.
Interesting. Okay, we had a Fennec last time. Looks like we're going flat car. Shadow takes it up the wall.
Oh, that's a nice
flicks it off.
Nightwolf
pop it back out.
He's just posturing.
Ooh.
Shadow just couldn't get a pass in there. That's a good little bump by Nightwolf to stop Shadow going back up that wall.
Yeah, Shadow thought he had an opening there for a net, but Nightwolf was real close to it, easily cleared it.
Shadow goes for the flick, it's not strong enough. Shadow manages to win that 50, he's got an open net.
And Nightwolf is playing the patient game, sort of waiting for Shadow's move. Unfortunately, it didn't work for him that time, as Shadow had a quick challenge, popped it right over the top of his dome. Threw it in the net.
4:15 on the clock. Just so you know, guys, our overlay, there is 4 minutes 15 on the clock. Our clock keeps running on our overlay at the moment, so it doesn't pause the time. So time is a little bit off after each goal.
Right, during the replay, it keeps going, so pay no mind to that.
Well, that was just a long-range shot by Nightwolf. Fortunately, Shadow was able to save it.
Nightwolf. Keeping in the midfield. Ooh,
Shadow
another great challenge. Ooh, little feather touch, not quite hard enough to get into the net. Nightwolf will take possession and the boost from his own corner. Good challenge by Shadow.
Ooh. Shadow managed to get a 2-goal lead.
Now, I had a talk with Shadow earlier, and said that Nightwolf is pretty much the front runner of this league, and he's been itching for this match. He's a little intimidated by Nightwolf's skills, but he's been practicing. He's been wanting to show Nightwolf what he's got.
Yeah, Shadow is 100%. He is giving it his all. When we were speaking to him earlier, he was saying he's putting all the effort all the time. This is the match he wants to win. He doesn't care about who he faces in the final. He just wants to beat Nightwolf.
Ooh, little panic flip there, but Nightwolf unable to capitalize. Nightwolf will take the corner boost.
Yeah, Shadow got a nice little save there. Oh, he gets a shot.
Oh, and it's on target!
It's on target.
Just like that.
Hits the post and sneaks in just past Nightwolf. That was a great shot by Shadow.
Nightwolf just gave him a little too much space there. I thought for sure that he's going to be turning on that ball, but he chose to do the Shadow play, as it were.
Yeah. Puns. We love it. Great shot by Shadow there. Clears it all the way up into Nightwolf's path. He's got a little bit of time. Lets the ball roll up the wall.
Doesn't have a great angle, though.
Yeah, he's just causing a nuisance, waiting for the perfect opportune time.
Gets that corner boost again, as well as the side boost. Wants to starve out Nightwolf as much as he can.
Nightwolf tries to dribble it down, but Shadow comes in with a strong 50 and gets it past him.
Oh, look at that. I would not want to be playing Shadow right now. He is feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like having a bit of connection issue here.
Issues right now with the Rocket League servers for everyone.
Love seeing that that disconnected symbol.
Yeah, I'm
Popping
loving
up
seeing
and
this
down.
disconnected symbol. All I'm seeing right now is Nightwolf. I think the server
yeah,
has
it looks like
died.
the server
Indeed.
just sort of gave up on us there.
Yeah.
What was it? 221 and 4-0?
221, 4-0. Right, guys, we're going to take a momentary break, and we will get this fixed, and then we will come back in just a moment. Hey guys, and welcome back. Sorry about that little delay. The servers just decided to give up on themselves there. But we are back. The score was 4-0 to Shadow. We are kicking back off. 2:28 left on the clock here. And here we go.
Right back where we left off. Thanks for sticking around.
So
It happens.
Played volley to the corner. Managed to get it past Nightwolf there. Nightwolf gets a little boost. Ooh, just gets it past Shadow. Oh, and that's a nice flick to follow on. And Nightwolf gets the first goal of the game. Maybe that was a nice little reset he needed. That little disconnection break.
A little mental, tactical game there. But Shadow with the flat car scooped right underneath that ball, not intending to get that touch, of course, and Nightwolf, after pinged over him, easy capitalization there. Now he's on the board. Perhaps now he's feeling a little more confident.
Managed to steal Shadow's boost there as he goes away from the ball.
Shadow pulls away. Maybe he was trying to bait him in. I'm not sure.
He was. Nightwolf tries to get a cheeky little shot off. Shadow gets the save, but Shadow's got the boost to come back around onto that. And Shadow's there. Oh, tough target. They're both up.
Is he gonna get the touch? Ooh, just clear. Is still in danger for Nightwolf though.
Backstop. Gets himself some boost.
Good 50 by Nightwolf. Shadow bullying him, trying to push him away. Was able to buy himself some time. In the corner, takes the boost.
Lovely corner boost. Goes for the dribble. The ball gets away from him. Favorable pop for him there.
Ooh, a good bump. Can you keep it out? Barely.
That's a good save by Shadow there. Managing to bump Nightwolf. Kind of knocked him off a trajectory himself. Right. Still manages to get back. That's a nice little stuff as well.
Little double jump touch.
Nice shot by Nightwolf to Shadow there. He knew he was beaten.
It's called the naughty touch where I come from.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a special guest with us right now, our Lord and Savior, Freezius Fred.
Hey, everybody.
I said I was going to introduce you like that. So.
It's a really weird feeling introduction, I'll tell you that much. I'll go with, it's just Freezus, he's just a normal guy. We'll go with that.
Yeah, so,
thanks for joining, sir. Good to see you here, Freezus.
So we have Nightwolf on the attack here. Shadow with a quick save.
It should be open here. He's got the boost. Off the post. It pings out. It's wide.
Steals the boost though. Freezus, how have you been feeling about the game so far?
Pretty excited.
Yeah?
Yeah. I used to play this once upon a time. Probably absolutely terrible compared to these guys. So
back when you were a wee lad?
Back when I was a wee lad. Back when I was still older than the rest of you.
28 seconds left. 2-point game. Nightwolf could bring this back. He does have a little bit of momentum going. After that,
Shadow gives him a goal there.
You hate to love to hate to see it.
It's a nice little touch by Nightwolf.
It was on target. It's one of those when you're shadowing directly in front of the ball. It's really hard to get that up and over when you don't have the angle to clear it to a side. So his best chance was to try to pop it up, but he wasn't able to get it high enough.
Nightwolf equalizes. 60 seconds on the clock. This is just a repeat of a previous series. We're getting a game 1 overtime, except they got a break in the middle.
Right, we're back on script now.
Back on script again.
Got the papers back in my hand. Ooh.
Oh, Shadow just
Shadow.
misses the kickoff. Nightwolf steals his corner boost. Shadow steals his other corner boost.
Shadow knew he didn't. Oh, Shadow thought he didn't have the angle for that shot. And Nightwolf just threads the needle right by the post and gets it in over the top. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Right into the top shelf.
Yeah, he waited for that shot. He seen Shadow, knew exactly where he was, and he stayed far enough back that if the ball, like if Shadow did get the save, he was able to get another touch and easily put that away.
Shadow's last chance.
Shadow can tie this up.
Oh, it touches the ground. Nightwolf taking game one. This is not how Shadow saw this going from that first half of the match.
Yeah, indeed. As you can see here, well, as you can't see, but what we can see is that Nightwolf had 6 shots that game. Shadow had 8. Shadow was definitely very much the favorite to win that game all the way up until that server disconnected. And then Nightwolf just comes back and grabs 6 goals. It's an amazing comeback. So now we're going to change to NA servers. Right, you guys, we're about to kick off with game number 2 in the series. Players are just joining. Got Nightwolf in the blue, Shadow in the orange.
An upset for Shadow that last game. Do you think that break cut his momentum, or do you think Nightwolf was just holding off the whole time?
I think it's a little bit of Nightwolf was holding off. I think maybe he was having server issues from the get-go, so he was holding off. As you can see, Shadow's changed car now as well. He's changed over to Octane. He wasn't he's obviously not feeling comfortable in the dominant. So.
3-second goal for Nightwolf. Kicking it off strong here in game number 2. A delayed kickoff. Ball's just sort of floating. Ooh, he does leave it. Nightwolf is going to pop that right over Shadow's noggin, and that's going to be an open net.
Yeah,
and we go.
Punished there.
Ooh, man. 440 and a 2-0 game for Nightwolf.
Yeah, that was a great touch by Nightwolf there. He just manages to pop it over Shadow. Bit of a bad recovery, but he was able to still capitalize on it. Shadow was well out of play.
Yeah, great timing for that pop. Oh, my word. And then an immediate kickoff goal again, just seconds after the last one.
I had no idea what happened to Shadow there. Yeah, there is just under 30 seconds on the clock gone. And it's 3-0 to Nightwolf already. Well, he misses that ball there, comes off it and grabs it mid-boost, gets it past Shadow again.
Nice pop around.
Good Shadow by Shadow. Manages to get the ball, takes on a dribble. Can he capitalize here?
Ooh, nice little control, but not able to squeeze it through the post, past the post.
And unfortunately, just pinches it straight up.
A good first touch. Ooh, bobbles it right over Knight's nose.
Yeah, that flick, that just little touch up. He goes in the air, flicks himself forward. Just a little bit too much power. Nightwolf can't get there.
I don't think Nightwolf quite knew where that ball was going. Kickoff does go to Nightwolf. He's going to go for the side boost here.
Dribbles the ball towards goal. Tries to flick it past Shadow, but Shadow wins the 50.
He's not able to get underneath that ball enough to get a good flick out of it.
Shadow flicks the ball forward.
Ooh,
and Nightwolf manages to knock the ball off target into his own post. Shadow's still there.
He's going to catch it. Good posturing for that 50.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nightwolf misses. Shadow brings it back into the box.
I think he thought that Shadow was going to hit that a little sooner. I would call that a fake, but I think he just misread the play.
That's what Nightwolf is calling in the crit chat. He's spamming faking right now. He knows he made a mistake and gave away that goal there. Or maybe this is the glimmer of hope Shadow needs to come back here. That's good positioning by Shadow there. He manages to get the boost and he nearly maintains possession, but Nightwolf steals the ball.
By. That's open. Ooh. just gets it underneath him. He said that first game, definitely not a fluke.
Yeah, definitely not here. Maybe Shadow is letting those pre-game nerves he was talking about, because how much he wants to win this. Maybe he's just letting that get to himself a little bit here.
I hope he able to get that back. He was feeling really good in the beginning of that first match. Ooh.
Oh, Nightwolf.
Bit of a
slight touch.
play there.
Great Shadow backfield.
Can't trick a Shadow? I guess you can.
Yes, you can.
3-point game, 2:58 left. Shadow Walker, I think he just needs to regain his composure here. He's going a little quick for these challenges. His nerves are maybe fooling him a little bit here.
Shadow's had quite a lot of opportunities. Oh, Nightwolf just punished me. Shadow's had quite a lot of opportunities. And when he's faced with the net being in front of him, he slows down, and I think he's overthinking of what he's going to do. And
yeah,
Nightwolf
we
is
see
just easy save, and he gets the counter attack.
And we see Shadow flipping past these balls as he's rushing a little too quickly.
He's just panicking.
Yeah, it's panic play instead of, patient trying to read the play.
Yeah.
Almost had a good flick there, but it went a little low.
It's a good demo by Nightwolf. But that's a great spawn for Shadow.
Good
and
spawn.
He gets the boost. Can he bring it up? Can he get a third goal here?
It should be a goal. Yeah, Nightwalker can't keep that out. The only RNG in the game is the spawn side. And he got real lucky there, Shadow. Spawning right underneath the ball. Took advantage of it, taking it all the way.
Yeah, if he had spawned on the other side of that field, Nightwolf might have got a goal there, but yeah, Shadow definitely wouldn't have got that goal. Strong kickoff for Nightwolf.
Shadow picking up pads, able to pick that big boost in the corner. Takes it off the side for an air dribble.
Tries to shoot, but he misses.
And the dribble was
Good
wide.
recovery though. Nightwolf get there.
Oh, Shadow
that's a
bumps
good
him
bump
off.
by
A good,
Shadow.
great play.
I think both players are low on boost right now. Oh, good play by Shadow. Jump off the wall, pick up that 100, and maintain possession. And he steals the 100 boost too.
He's got all the boosts in the world.
That was a good save by Nightwolf there. And he manages to get it past Shadow.
Oh.
Can he make it 7-3?
Gonna get the demo here? Oh,
No,
he own goals it.
Shadow makes it 7-3.
Shadow gave him a little too much of a wide berth there in the corner, and Nightwolf just sees that space and knows he has a shot at it. And Shadow Walker with the panic play ends up booting it into his own net. 1 minute 25 left to go. It's a 4-point game. However, Shadow's going to bring it down to a 3-point game.
Shadow had an excellent kickoff there. He just bodied the ball, stayed close to it.
Right in the center.
Perfect. That was a great kickoff by Shadow.
Yeah, you want to hit that ball right in the middle and time your flip right. Oh, it's another good kickoff for Shadow.
Gets that 100 boost.
Nightwolf had a little bit of a twist there. Ooh, takes it right into the... He takes it into the side where he has less space.
He just
I think Nightwolf...
Nightwolf.
Yeah, I think Nightwolf expected to be on the other side since there was more area on that side of the goal. But Shadow Walker able to thread the needle behind him. 2-point game.
Just over a minute left, despite what our overlay says, guys.
Oh, he bains it.
Open net. Nightwolf misses it. Can Shadow get there? Or Nightwolf with the touch. Shadow turns. He's got to go for this.
Oh, it's a great challenge. Hits the right off the crossbar, and he was unable to get it in.
So Shadow went for boost over ball there.
Good challenge by Shadow. In the corner, takes his other good.
Shadow wins possession here. Aims for a long shot, but doesn't quite get it the touch he wanted. Nightwolf
that
wins the
was gonna be a
50
shot.
challenge.
Nightwolf is not going to let that one slip through his fingers.
Yeah, I think Nightwolf is trying to secure the win here. There's
Yeah,
just
plenty of
24
time.
seconds. Yeah, 24 seconds left on the clock. There's still time for Shadow to come back, but it's a lot harder now.
It is getting
Needs a couple-
intense here on the field.
Yeah, he needs a couple of quick kickoff goals.
Oh, that could have been
Oh.
it. Nightwolf sort of beamed that flip in the beginning, but was able
What
to
is
correct
Shadow
it.
doing? He goes all the way back for the mid boost when the ball and that other 100 boost was there for him.
Possible
That was a great
shot, good. Timing ends up
That's a-
sinking it in.
Great air roll shot. I just don't understand why he went for that 100 boost.
Yeah, I think his nerves are getting to him. He's double thinking all of his moves here. But good on him for getting that off the side. That was a great shot.
That was a great shot as well. Nice little air roll.
Yeah, that little bit of an air roll to give him just the angle he needs to get it in. 3 seconds left. I don't think he's going to be able to do it now. Still, a valiant effort at the end of that from Shadow. Nightwolf taking games 1 and 2. And we're switching servers once
Yeah,
again.
we are going to switch servers once again. We are going to EU. We look, Shadow actually had 13 shots there. Nightwolf had 10 shots. So you know, Nightwolf also had 7 saves, while Shadow only had the 1. So Nightwolf is definitely playing more of a defensive game. He's shooting straight off of counter attacks.
Nightwolf has 2 games out of 7. He needs 2 more. I think Shadow still has a trick or 2 up his sleeve.
Well, Shadow's got the advantage of the server this time. So I want to see game 1 before the server crash. Shadow.
Absolutely. I'm waiting for that Shadow to come back and wreak havoc on the field.
He was just so full of confidence. That
Little
bump there
bumping play.
as well. Perfect. Staying close to the ball.
Good posturing by Nightwolf. Takes that boost, has control.
He
Just
doesn't
a
get a
little
good
bit
flick
of
off it.
dribble.
There's a
Yeah,
fighting
little
over the ball
free
here.
It's the close play. A little bit of bumping. Nightwolf does come away with it. Shadow with another bump, but is it enough to keep it out? Not quite. Nightwolf will take the first goal. 4:31.
See Nightwolf here. That's a good flick to hit the ball on target. He gets in front of Shadow. Shadow can't get there to get under the ball.
Really good control by Nightwolf.
So there's 4 minutes 31 left on the clock. Nightwolf wins the kickoff. He takes Shadow's corner boost as well. Shadow comes in with a hard challenge. Wins the 50.
It was a high ball. Went for it as it came down. Got it in the corner. Takes the boost. Nightwolf bangs it out. Ooh.
I think Shadow wanted to just get a slight touch on that ball. Would cut it over Nightwolf.
Another risky move, taking it across that net.
He
Comes
manages.
away with it, but
He also steals Nightwolf's corner boost there. And Nightwolf knows it, so he's low. But Nightwolf's managed to get the ball back into Shadow's half, and he stole Shadow's 100 boost.
ooh, it looked like Shadow was going for a demo a little bit for a second there.
Oh, Nightwolf misses the ball completely.
Nightwolf zips
Gives
by and
Shadow an
leaves his
open
net. 1-1 at 3-3-3. Yeah, I could see this going either way.
Oh yeah, this is. I think whoever wins this one might actually go on to win the entire series. If Shadow wins this one, I think that might give him the confidence he needs to then go into game.
Ooh.
Well, 4 and
Patient
5.
play by Shadow, but Nightwolf staying close, sort of baiting him into that challenge.
I think
comes
Nightwolf
on.
was hoping you could just push that past Shadow before he flicked and just be able to dribble it straight on home.
Ooh, an inadvertent pass. Shadow unable to get that right angle.
Yeah, he was just a bit too much under the ball there.
Ooh, and a quick challenge by Nightwolf. Rolling up the back wall. Shadow will clear it.
That was good of Nightwolf. He knew Shadow was coming He knew he was coming fast for that ball, so he waited for the clear, hoping that he could get a rebound shot.
Fiddling around in the corner, there was an opportunity for a self-pass there, but Shadow with a nice bump takes that opportunity away. A lot of bumping plays in the corner here. We're seeing a little more of a physical game now.
Yeah, a nice time bump or a nice time demo is all you need to get an easy goal, especially in the 1v1 game.
Oh yeah, it can be key to a victory.
It also really affects the mental game of your opponent if they lose a goal to a demo or bump.
Oh yeah.
It can be really demoralizing because you're just out of play for 3 seconds. There's nothing you can do about it.
It's a really easy way to tilt and frustrate your opponent. Ooh, there was an opportunity there, but oh,
and there we go.
Demos. Will it come in clutch? Oh,
a little bit of style coming from Shadow there. Was that a little what? Look at
that.
This. Turn. Oh.
You can see what he was going for.
There. That's what that was.
100%. Shadow wins that 50 on the kickoff. Shadow 1-0 up. A minute 33 on the clock here. Nightwolf's low boost. Trying to keep the ball close. He gets a pass, Shadow.
He's over
on target, but can he collect and get some boost? Where's Shadow?
Okay, Shadow was not able to get back in time on the way other side of the pitch. Not able to close that gap.
2-2, 122 on the clock. Quite what our overlay is. That is a bug
After that
we are
challenge.
working
After that challenge, Nightwolf had all the time in the world.
Nightwolf. Strong kickoff there.
Off the backboard. Ooh,
the
crossbar keeps it out.
Off the post. That's second man there, really helping out Shadow.
You know Nightwolf is kicking himself for that one. Crossbar. The Shadow's teammate.
Strong 50 there for Nightwolf. He doesn't get a strong touch to get a shot on target. He's low boost, but Shadow's there. The clear.
Good touch to clear. It's over. Nightwolf, this is an open net. All right, Shadow will take the lead. 40 seconds left.
Oh, that was great for Shadow. Nightwolf, 0 boost. It was all or nothing. But
That
Shadow's
could be the
just,
deciding factor in this game.
yeah, he just takes that touch. Great, stay still. He knows that was going in.
Shadow does a straight drive into the ball. No flips for that kickoff.
Nightwolf, just the fake.
Misses the boost as Shadow takes it up the wall. He's got 0. He does pick up a pad. Ooh, nearly.
Just inside of the post there. Can he get back in time?
Oh, no!
He misses.
And it'll roll all the way in!
At least he didn't own goal it this time.
At least he didn't hit it himself. That's true. Nightwolf spams some faking into the chat there.
A little bit of a great clear right there to walk into the chat as well. A bit of friendly banter between these two.
A little bit of grit coming out in the chat. Shadow takes the corner boost. Maybe he's hoping for an overtime here. Does able to pop it over. Shadow, does he have enough time? It's an open net.
Oh, it bounces off the post now.
Oh, it bounced up a little higher than he was expecting, and we're in overtime. 3-3 in game 3.
And Nightwolf just needs one more goal to put him on match point right now.
Good challenge by Nightwolf. It does go a little neutral though. Still hanging around midfield.
Nightwolf, low boost, picks up a small pad and just clears the ball into his opponent's half.
Shadow in control here. Takes the boost, but flips around. It gets a bump. Clear. Nightwolf out of the way, and that's it. Shadow Walker takes game 3. Well played. That bump was key at the end of that match.
Even Nightwolf, he's just spamming what a play into quick chat. He knew as soon as he was bumped, he was out. That was such a smart move by Shadow.
Such a key bump.
There we go. So yeah, Shadow 6 shots that game. Nightwolf 6 shots. That was a very physical match there. A lot of little bumps.
A lot more bumping, a lot more demos, and you could see how that paid off in the end for Shadow Wolf. That was the game that he needed to get his confidence back.
Now we're switching our servers just now.
Back to North America, I believe.
Indeed we are.
NA East is the destination for this next match.
Manfield daytime.
And we're in, baby! Game 4. Can Shadow equalize the series?
Both players are in the lobby. Shadow sticking with the Octane. Strong kickoff for Nightwolf there.
Shadow picking up
They
the
both
pads.
leave 100 boost.
Yeah, Shadow got the pads, and he was confident in that challenge. Does get it into Knight's corner. Nightwolf with his light touch, not strong enough to get it past Shadow. He'll put it against the wall, but leave it for his own corner boost. They both leave the ball. Now they're sort of like, who's going to take it?
That's
Shadow
a good
will.
50 by Shadow there.
Ooh, bit of a
and he
flailing
fakes.
play by Nightwolf. He's able to keep it out somehow.
Shadow just hits the
Nearly
ball
a
straight at
breakaway.
Nightwolf there. That's unfortunate. And it goes off the post, and you'd expect it to then roll in, and it doesn't. That's a little bit heartbreaking there for Shadow.
And Nightwolf
then
had a-
mucked his touch.
Had a self-pass off the side, but was a little too aggressive. He was unable to get that angle and get it in. Shadow
He's low
steals the
boost
corner
right
boost.
now. Shadow's been stealing all the boost. He knows Nightwolf's got nothing without it.
He's got all the fuel. Taking it back from his own left corner. Pops it high. Good touch. Nightwolf, a little air rolly roll there. Showing some style to keep it out of his corner.
And he just lets the ball get a little bit away from him, and Shadow swoops in, steals the shot.
He saw that little touch. He saw the space in between Knight's car and the ball, and just pounces at that opportunity.
It's a great
Nightwolf
pass
giving
from
himself a
Nightwolf.
great pass. A great pass in the chat.
That's
Neutral
3:39 left on the clock. Shadow is 1-0 up. Nightwolf hits the ball off his own wall, and then back into his own half. Shadow's just pressuring.
Shadow saved up enough boost there to where he could get around that ball. Keep it out of the danger zone.
Shadow's playing very smart now.
Yeah, he's keeping himself between that ball and the goal. Playing a much more
that's
patient
a
game.
Great
now.
touch there, yeah. Shadow, he's waiting for Nightwolf to make mistakes. Nightwolf's panicking a little bit. You see him driving around really fast, using all his boost. And Shadow's just sitting there waiting for a mistake, and that ball comes straight out to him, and he just snipes it into the back of the net.
Shadow's patient, starving him out of boost, letting him run himself out. This kickoff might go to Knight. And there it is. Gets that
does
pad,
indeed.
give him the boost he needs. Throws it in. 2-1 game at 2:54 on the clock.
Yeah, just the flat dominance card just stopped the ball dead. And Shadow, just unfortunate kickoff.
Shadow Walker boots Knight away after that kickoff. Does turn away from the ball and gives it a little too much space, as Knight will definitely take advantage of that. Does have a shot here, and it will go in.
Yeah, Nightwolf wins that, gets that touch there, hits off the sideboard, he's able to pick up the boost, turn around. Shadow can't get back, he's got nothing in his hand. That's a
Maybe
great
Shadow,
touch by
yeah, maybe
Nightwolf.
he didn't see just how far he booted Nightwolf away on that kickoff and didn't realize how much space he had to get back on that ball and keep possession.
Oh, that's a
The
great
little
shot by
air roll
Shadow.
shot.
Little air roll shot. He was mentioning earlier on today that he's been practicing these because he's been playing with some people within the clan. and saying they've used that quite a lot against him. So he's now adding that little trick to his arsenal for that extra little bit of power.
Yeah, learning those tricks, fighting fire with fire, and it's working out for him, as you can tell.
A very close game, this one.
Nightwolf keeps him in midfield, uses up all his boost.
Just tries to use the flat body of the Dominus there to win a 50.
Nice catch.
Oh,
Goes for that
Shadow.
tricky flick again. Not quite as strong as he intended. Ooh, Nightwolf can keep it out. That might be a breakaway. If he can get to it fast enough. He doesn't. He does leave room.
Shadow,
Ooh.
good pressure.
Shadow had the
He's
pressure
low
on
pace,
him. I don't think Nightwolf quite knew what to do with the ball at that moment.
Yeah, Nightwolf tries to make a breakaway, catch Shadow off guard, but he doesn't.
Good posturing
Great
by Shadow
slow
for that
play.
pickup.
He's just forcing Nightwolf to come in, be as fast as he can, use up all the boost he can.
Ooh, the self pass. Knight in control of the boost.
And
Takes
he's
it out of the
obviously
corner.
watching Sam's play, hasn't he?
And it was a high self pass, too. Shadow had that early challenge. There's no way he's going to be back in time for that one.
Not at all, not at all. Minute 28 on the clock, it is 3-all. Shadow with a strong kickoff there.
They
He goes
both
back to
left
his
it
own
for a
half the
second.
boost.
Ooh, Nightwolf has a lot of space. Shadow shadowing the play. Walks away with it. Does
Oh, he
get
gets
it
it over
overnight.
Nightwolf.
This should be a shot. A little wide.
That's
Still in
unfortunate.
control. Still in control. He's got the boost. He does leave it.
Oh, he takes the challenge here.
Nightwolf went for a straight shot. Shadow
And
bounces
Nightwolf
away and puts one on
all
target.
boost. Yeah, Nightwolf couldn't get past there. Shadow, that was a great touch.
There was
Pops
no
that.
doubt that Shadow was in control of this match.
Yeah, Shadow is 100% controlling this match. The goals he's lost are just they've been silly kickoff goals for Shadow, whereas the goals he's scored are plays. You know, he's had a lot of time on the ball leading up to it and things like that. He's making Nightwolf make mistakes.
Shadow missed the corner boost. Drove right by it. And Nightwolf picked up on that. He saw that right away and knew that was his chance. Another little self-pass there. Right over the top of Shadow's head.
There's nothing Shadow could have done as soon as he missed that boost there. He had turned himself around. Nightwolf
Shadow is
just had the
playing better, but it is still a tie game. Nightwolf isn't going to go without a fight. Off the side, Shadow will take possession. Ships it towards the side. Shadow shadowing as Nightwolf takes it down.
Yeah, that's
Wide
Nightwolf.
shot. Gave him a lot of space after that touch.
That's
Shadow
a
taking
good
it.
touch by Shadow.
Ooh, not quite the follow-up. He won it off the wall. 7 seconds left. Oh, Shadow had a
I think
chance
we're
to
getting
end
an
it, but he went.
overtime here.
Ooh, it does touch the ground. We're in overtime. 4-4.
There we are. Yeah, Nightwolf is still 1 goal away from being on match point here. Shadow just is 1 goal away for tying up the series so far. Nightwolf dribbles the ball towards Shadow. But that's a good 50 by Shadow. Nightwolf retains possession and he grabs the 100 boost. He goes up the wall, but Shadow realizes that.
Will he get the angle? He does into
And
the
there
upper
we go.
90. Shadow will take game 4, tying up the series.
We are going to game 5. I can't wait. Shadow is playing a lot better. That was a great little play there.
Yeah, he definitely puffed up his chest and showed his presence here in the 4th match. We've got ourselves a series, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed we do. We got Shadow Walker here. 6 shots there, 5 goals. Nightwolf, 5 shots, 4 goals. All of Nightwolf's goals there as well. They were all kickoff goals. So Shadow definitely.
Right, Shadow definitely had
on the ball
control.
that match. Fun fact, there is over 200,000 eggs in the surrounding seats of the stadium, by the way.
200,000 egg audience members.
Yes.
Almost as much as we have on our stream right now. It's impressive.
Yes. We've only got 45 egg audience watching right now. Everyone else is human.
Go grab your eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Nightwolf will pop one towards the net, and he will get it 9 seconds in.
It's a nice shot in the chat from Shadow.
He had so much space in that corner. The Shadow was just waiting, doing the slow play.
Oh no,
Nightwolf!
In the chat by Nightwolf.
Ooh,
here we
hitting
go.
him.
Are we going to see some grit in the grit game?
Ooh, hitting him hard with that. What a save! Now it starts. Both players are 1 game away from match point.
Oh! Great composure by Shadow. He just doesn't get the power there.
He was on target, just not fast enough. Nightwolf in control now. He had plenty of boost. Good challenge by Shadow. Keeping it in the Knight's corner. Knight will pop it over him. Shadow taking the boost. Staying close to the ball. Doesn't want that going in front of the net. He'll get that touch in the corner. And that's possibly a breakaway. Look at this. That is an open net.
Is he going to curl
Tying up the game.
No, he's not. He's not going to curl it. Faking. What a play, says Nightwolf. In the chat there. Nice shot. Nice shot. Yeah, Nightwolf made a mistake in the corner. Shadow took possession. He had the boost and just drove it straight home.
Good
strong kickoff for Nightwolf.
Ooh, he's wide on target. He's too slow anyway.
He doesn't have 100 boost either. This is Shadow's chance.
Pings off the side, up and over. Nightwolf going for a touch here. Oh, Shadow sneaks it under.
He does. It's Shadow just maintaining boost possession. He knows Nightwolf is low because he's flipping like that. Nightwolf
and then
saving himself.
That what a save on the other side of the spectrum of Nightwolf, Chad. 2-1, 3:52. Kickoff going to Shadow. Goes for the side boost. He leaves it. Nightwolf in the corner. Nightwolf skipped the boost.
Any boost there. Shadow doesn't know that. Shadow just makes a big clear. Nightwolf's try to pick up pads and turn onto the ball.
Again, it's ball over boost here for Nightwolf. He's worried more about positioning than he is about boost.
I think he realizes that he's given up quite a lot of possession by going for boost.
Will it pay off then?
Just hits it off the backboard.
Shadow waited for that touch instead of getting it right away. He waited on it, but it wasn't enough. Nightwolf.
Shadow had the right idea here. When he's seen this, he wanted to try and get the small touch. When he's on the wall, he's like, oh, maybe I can flip out and push the ball away here. He just doesn't get that touch. That's
it was a good idea, just wasn't able to pull it off.
Yeah.
It's a tie game here, 3:05. Neutral kickoff. And then another neutral touch. Nightwolf to be in control of that one. However, he sort of air rolls himself out of it.
Yeah, you just hit the ball up and just kind of leaned his car back.
Oh! Nightwolf puts a slow one on target and then drives against Shadow to keep him away from defending it.
Oh, calculated and a faking in the quick cat by Nightwolf.
And the physical play, that's what's going to get you a goal. He says it worked for you last game, it's going to work for me right now, Shadow. Remember
Anything
this.
You can do, I can do better.
Shadow
only one goal in this at the moment. Shadow's there.
It's on target. It's a tie game. 3-3 at 2:30.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate position by Nightwolf. He jumps up, but he's got too far away from the ball by that point.
What a saves himself again in the chat.
Yeah.
His toxicity goes both ways. Oh, this is possibly another open. It's just going to roll in. None of them could get back for another touch. It was just there. A nice little doink off the side there by Shadow.
I love those shots. When after a kickoff, it hits off the sideboards, it comes back, you're in the perfect position, you just doink.
And it feels smooth.
It feels
a sense
smooth.
of accomplishment.
It is 100% calculated.
Shadow pops it over to the back. It's sort of just floating there. Nightwolf just sort of driving around the ball, takes possession. Being really patient with it right now. Accidentally gives it away. Shadow unable to take control.
But he did just give it away straight away after he got the ball gifted to him.
It's like, oh, you want this? No, you take it. No, you could have it. It's happening a little bit here. I expected to see more bumping. Ooh.
I would like to see more bumping.
That was a good
Shadow,
touch there by Shadow.
No,
He's
it's
gonna
off
ping off the
target.
post. Oh, post and crossbar.
Oh,
Keeps it out.
doesn't come back in.
Shadow stayed patient. Nightwolf grabs that corner boost. Accidentally flips underneath the car. Still in control. And that should be an open net for Nightwolf.
I think Shadow just kind of put him off enough that he put it off target. Shadow's got a chance
Just
to make
enough of a little bump.
make a counter attack, but he can't take the ball off the wall here. He's
Shadow
giving
giving
Nightwolf quite a lot of
space.
space.
A good challenge though.
And he manages to win that 100 boost in the corner as well.
Shadow had all the boosts in the world. All he needed to do was push it forward and get it past.
Yeah, you
that's
see
5-3.
pauses here. If you look there, he had just paused to see where Nightwolf was, and he was like, I have enough time to make it. And he just goes for it there and then. That was a very smart play. Good awareness.
Just under a minute. It's a 2-point game. Shadow with 5. Nightwolf with 3. This kickoff, strong one for Nightwolf. Not
That's
able
a
to
great
get it
save
in.
by Shadow. He just comes in and hits the ball away from Nightwolf. Both players will boost. Shadow picks up the middle 100. Nightwolf goes for the ball over boost. Shadow is backwards at the moment.
Oh, there's that
Nightwolf
physical play.
goes
Looked
for
like
the bump.
oh, he went for 2 more bumps, but missed them those last 2 times. Now it's
That was
back
a
in
bit of
the Knight's
aggressive
corner.
play. Yeah, that was a great bit of aggressive play there by both players.
Oh, it's on target. I don't think Shadow's going to make it for this one. Back to a 1-point game at 13 seconds.
I don't know what happened with Shadow here. There's definitely a lot of bumps here. Not enough dunks into the back of the net, that's for sure.
I think I could see more bumps here.
I
They
would
need
like to see
they
more
need
bumps.
some of that winter cologne to really attract them, to get them closer to each other for more bumps.
100%.
And that's
Boy,
just a great
salty
kickoff
breath.
goal opportunity for Shadow there.
Yeah,
9
I think
seconds
that might have
left.
just been the final nail in this game. I think that might be Shadow now on match point.
Shadow
But we
coming
will
back
switch
after a
servers
2 after a
after
2-game
this
deficit.
game.
Shadow's really proven himself here. Great games played by both players. Shadow on match point. Everybody dance as we flip that coin back to the other side of the pool.
Indeed, Shadow with 9 shots there. Nightwolf with 8. Shadow definitely maintaining possession right throughout again.
Absolutely.
And I think he's got Nightwolf red now. We'll just see how this goes in the next game, and hopefully it works out for Shadow.
Nice little bobble over the night. Here we go. Neutralish kickoff and second challenge. Nightwolf will get it past Shadow. That's in. Ooh, he wants to keep it tied. Nightwolf isn't letting this one go quite yet.
Not at all. It's 4 minutes 31 left on the clock. 2-1 to Nightwolf. Maybe we will see a game 7 after all.
Fingers crossed. 3 of them. Go off the
All
side.
3?
They both commit to both touches. Nightwolf does get that third touch. It wasn't quite on target. Shadow clears it. Comes out of the corner.
Shadow with it clear, but his card just tangles up on the wall and throws him out of rotation onto that.
Had a good pop-up in the corner. Will it just go in? No, Nightwolf keeps it out. Shadow with half of his boost takes it back to his corner. Grabs that corner boost.
Play. Take the ball back, maintain possession, grab the boost.
A great touch off the wall, too, from the corner. A nice little flick there. Oh, Nightwolf just keeps it from being in front of his net.
That's a good 50 by Shadow. Nightwolf goes back for his boost. Demo by Shadow on Nightwolf. Where's the ball going?
Knight had a great touch, but Shadow takes him out of the play. Ooh, there's that physical play. Nightwolf pushing Shadow away. They're fighting against the wall here. Nightwolf
got a little boost here as well.
See that lucky touch that he got after that flick?
Oh,
Will it just roll in? Oh, Shadow in reverse. Keeps it out.
In reverse.
Oh, man. Oh, you can hear his heart beating from here.
My heart's beating right now. I mean, it does naturally, but like it is something pretty hard with anticipation of what's happening, you know? Shadow clearing the ball up into his opponent's half. That's a good 50 by Nightwolf.
Oh, no,
he's on the counter attack with 0 boost. He just needs to hit this on target. Yeah, Shadow didn't
have his wheels on the surface, so he wasn't able to get traction to get back into the play. Nightwolf will absolutely take those. We'll take those all day, every day.
Yeah, Nightwolf is taking control of this game. He's sticking close to the ball. He's applying pressure. He's doing a lot of fake challenges. He's just putting Shadow off of Shadow's game.
Taking the Shadow out of the Shadow.
Yeah.
Ooh. Might have the angle. Oh my word! What a touch!
That is one of the best goals we have seen today. Passes it into the corner, comes up.
That's probably the best goal we've seen today.
That is the best.
A great pop out of the corner. It looked like it was going to clear, but he gets that flip, gets that touch right into the upper 90.
He'll be sitting with a big grin on his face. I'm pretty sure he's went and spammed F8 on his keyboard to capture that GIF for those of you that are wondering what that is. And it's a great touch by Shadow, and he places it back into the bottom left-hand corner again, tying up the game with 2 minutes 3 left on the clock. Up the post, quick turn.
Really trying their best to follow the script. Keeping that game tied, 2 minutes and 3. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Overtime isn't meant to happen until the next game. There we go. At least Nightwolf's sticking to the script here.
Yeah,
he's got an easy kickoff goal there. That's unfortunate. Nice.
He read his cue.
Yeah. Well, let's not say that Shadow's not reading his script. He obviously knew that he had to let a goal in there.
Kickoff goes to Nightwolf. Opportunity here.
Ooh. Oh, he fails to catch the ball.
Wasn't quite in the right position. Shadow taking it out of the corner with the boost and the ball.
Tries to dribble it past Nightwolf, but he can't. And he leaves the ball and goes for boost. Oh, it's a great demo. Does get the demo.
That's an open net. It is back and forth here.
It's got to be a little bit tilting there for Nightwolf. A demo like that to tie the game up. There's a minute and a bit left. You were 1 goal in front as well.
And boom goes the dynamite.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Shadow Walker is a minute and a half away from possibly taking this whole series, and he knows it. Good challenge by Knight. However, he does leave it. Waits in the side, waiting for that boost to come in.
Was going to spawn, yeah.
Right.
He didn't time it right. Now he's got all the boost he needs. But Shadow's got boost in the tank too.
Didn't
That's a
quite
great
read the
touch by
bounce.
Shadow. Is that on?
Oh!
Oh, it is. Nightwolf really gets the
Nightwolf
save
with
there.
the own goal. Couldn't keep it out.
So I was watching Shadow's camera perspective there. That was a great turn. As soon as that ball hits the sidewall, he turns. He knows he is being
Oh,
Nightwolf.
yeah.
He just needs to hit the ball on target, and he's got a guaranteed goal. Nightwolf realizes that mistake, goes back, and he just can't get there in time to get a strong enough touch. That Shadow stealing all the boost from Nightwolf.
Tried to flick it over Shadow. Not quite. Shadow had a great challenge there. Takes the boost.
Big clear. Shadow's
Ooh,
stealing all the boost to keep
Oh
Knight low.
no! Shadow goes up the wall, leaving his net open. Knight unable
Fails
to
the demo.
capitalize. Ooh, got a little flip turned around there. Nightwolf catches it. Gets a straight on flick. Shadow coming from the side. Came a little wide for that challenge. Not quite in between the ball and the net. So it gets by him.
Yeah, I was on
Another
Shadow's
tie
camera
game.
angle there again.
Under 30 seconds, one goal is all Shadow needs to take this, or all Knight needs to tie up the series.
That was a good 50 there. Nightwolf to clear. Shadow takes
catches
up his
it.
wall.
Good control there, but the bumps coming in for Knight. Ooh,
Oh, Shadow with a
dunk.
good 50.
Oh, with a dunk and
what
a
a brilliant
bump to
bump.
take it away.
Can he
Can
catch
he get
it?
underneath it? Can he stay underneath it? Can he get it into the goal? Oh, what a challenge for Shadow.
Oh my god.
Into the side, and it touches down for overtime.
Overtime. There is one goal here that decides the fate. It is next goal.
The
Well, it's
adrenaline
not next goal
pumping.
takes everything. Yeah, it's just intense.
And Shadow
Sorry.
will walk away from it. A little too much space Knight gave to Shadow. And he was shadowing Shadow straight on once again. Those angles are really hard to protect the net. And he was unable to pull it off. Shadow walks away.
Yeah, that was
What a
that
series.
was a great series there. As I was blabbering on Shadow out of nowhere with that flip, Nightwolf's out of position. What a great ending to the series.